Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Purple Phoenix for Europa Universalis IV. So some interesting things, I think, have been happening around the map. Muscovy has escaped the Perm thing, and they're becoming Russia, as to be expected. Brittany conquered Ireland, which is weird. Scotland is apparently almost fully occupied by England right now, so that's about to happen. And then Sweden conquered most of Denmark and all of Norway. Castile, as we saw earlier, had inherited the personal union with Naples from Aragon when they did the Iberian wedding event. Now, I'm pretty sure Castile will stay a friend with us. I don't think, like, if they integrate Aragon and Naples, I don't think. And I wonder, when you do a personal union, do you still have to pay all the Diplo points to annex? I bet you do, just like a vassal. That sucks. I guess you could just hold on to it forever and hope that you inherit after the dynasties get merged, but... Same dynasty, chance of Castile inheriting Aragon 0. Not possible unless it has been stable for 50 years. Still 0. Well, I would probably go that route rather than try to pay the points. That's a lot of points. So, we only have one main ally right now, which is France. England doesn't want to be our friend, nor does Castile. We could get our alliance back with Austria. But we know, I mean, they're at war with France right now, so the likelihood is pretty high that these two are going to fight. Although, you know, let's go for it, and then maybe after these two end their war, I can maybe squeeze them into one more last coalition type war against the Ottomans. We'll try it. And the Protestant Reformation has begun. Interesting. We have one province that's Protestant. Looks like the Catholic, what's that term that they use for it? Not religious unity. There's like a number in here. Moral, is it moral authority? It might be. The thing got up to 100%. So now we're going to start seeing the Protestant Reformation. And we are in still a recovery period. We have good manpower, but we are still well below our force limit on Navy. And the Ottomans are now at war with Portugal. Good. Well, hopefully they destroy their navy a little bit more. We had just lost that well, not really lost, but white peace that war with the Ottomans where we destroyed most of their navy. That was the desired outcome. We will give military access to Aragon. We like them. Antonios here, the 0-2, is going to have to go take care of the 2-1 guy here. Poland has annexed Lithuania. Okay, well, Poland is now suddenly quite a bit larger. And they're friendly to us for the moment. Interesting. They had rivaled us earlier. I guess we improve relations. Hey, let's get a royal marriage real quick. Make sure that they don't decide to rival us and then come attack us right now. The Empire runs on paper. Sure does. This is a full-strength army. I hope that it can win. We're spread a little thin right now. Yeah, I'd say we won pretty handily there, actually. Revolt risk down here still stinks. I'm still trying to convert everything. Poland improve relations. You guys should go pile on to the Ragusan province where we're converting. Military access from Portugal? Absolutely. Naples? Absolutely. Come, my friends, attack the Ottomans. I would offer to join, but I don't think I'm allowed to. If I made you like me well enough, I could actually enforce peace, couldn't I? Or, wait. Alright, this war with the Ottomans. They're attacking Algiers. The Portuguese crusade against Algiers. So Portugal declared the war, called in Castile. Castile brought in Aragon and Naples. So it's an offensive war. We cannot enforce peace. We can't get ourselves involved in this war. At least, I don't think there's any way to do it. But it's still a good thing. I mean, the Ottomans fighting all of this, and Kazan apparently, is a good thing. Oh, they've got their own separate war with Kazan. Kazani conquest of Crimea. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I've been building more light ships, which may be a mistake. I think that we need to build a few heavies. We've got to use the last bit of force limit for some power. Or just build tons of galleys and go over the force limit again. But if the Ottomans are making heavies, then I feel like I need to make heavies. Let's just throw a few galleys into the mix. Ethiopia has accepted peace with the Mamluks. After all that, you're going to just take an... what? Ethiopia, you had them like halfway occupied, and you're just going to accept a concession of defeat? Denmark switched to Protestant. Not really what I had in mind. If it were me. We almost have siege ability and then stability costs down. I feel like I need to spend some more manpower. I think we do need to get some infantry. I know I mentioned earlier that I kind of like to do mercenary infantry, but we should still use some regular infantry. Indeed, we should strive for a more tolerant society. We all should. Rhodes. Where's Rhodes? So Rhodes is in the Constantinople node. We definitely want trade power, I think. Rhodes has 4 base tax, so it's not really much taxation or manpower. Actually, the manpower would be pretty decent, but I think the trade power, benign neglect. And does that show up on the map now? Awesome. That's really nice. I mean, that's a lot of trade power in this one province now. 60% control of the node. The Ottomans are using their navy for the war, not for protecting trade, which is why we have so much. I wonder, we'll have to pay close attention now to their navy and see if it's possible to declare war on them again. Although, again, I think, didn't we just end that war? Do we not have a truce? Maybe I let time go by too fast. I don't know. I'm losing track of time here. The Ottomans. And on the top, that's a good sign. Ottomans have 5 ships, so that means that Castile, Aragon, Naples, Portugal slaughtered the Ottoman navy. I think it's time that we declare war. Our navy can most certainly take them then. They do have 13 regiments on this side of Constantinople, so we might not be able to do it quite yet. But if we get a good blockade in, Crimea and Algiers wouldn't matter. I'm sure Algiers, yeah, their navy's dead too, almost definitely. And then Crimea's not going to get through Poland because Poland hates them. And Georgia is rivaled as well. And they're currently hostile with the Timurids, so Crimea's out, not to mention they're being occupied by Kazan. That's a good sign. So really, it's just this one army that we would have to be able to beat. I could probably pull my entire army up here. We'd have 22 regiments versus 13, and we could go for it. Now, one thing I had thought about was there's this reestablished the theme system, or TEM, I'm not sure how they pronounce that, but this does increase base tax of Constantinople by 6, which is awesome. If the Ottomans ever get control of the province, they have their own event, which will increase it by 5 or 6, taking it to like 15 or 16, 14 or 15, whatever, you know. But it also flips it to to Sunni, and I don't think the theme system switches the religion. So we would end up with a province that's impossible to convert. So we're not going to ever let them have control of this. I had considered like selling it to them, and then that way we'd be able to take Edirne, our final core, and then we could just take over everything and then use that decision to make it this like 22 base tax province or something. But if you can't convert it, there's really no point. It would just be a source of revolt risk, the lack of religious unity and everything. So Aragon's currently blockading the Ottomans. That is a good sign with light ships. I think we go for it. Let's wait for that final. Maybe we can. No, we can't wait that long. 1.8% per month. May of 1511. That's about 15 months away. And that's already with the missionary strength guy. Now this guy, the theologian, he enables the ability to decide to do a decision, I think, that lets you increase revolt risk. Conversion chance. I might have already done that. No, here it is here. The Advancement of Religion Act. I didn't take this one, I already did take the other one. That was This one, the active uniformity. So there's nothing we can do then to further pump up our conversion chance, except for maybe boost stability. We have a conversion speed right now of 1.8. Boosting stability by 1 would get it up to 2.3. At a cost of 106 points. Alternatively, we are spending our administrative points just on more technology. Which is fine, but that extra bit of stability might actually be better. Also boost income. There are a lot of bonuses to doing it. I just don't usually like to boost stability because it just feels like every time I do it, the game just smacks me in the face and says, nope, -1 stability, comet sighted. Just always happens. Oh, it looks like they nerfed the tax modifier. It used to be plus 10%. Oh, I see, but goods produced nationally goes up as well. It's changed a little bit. The reduced revolt risk would also increase our income significantly because we have a lot of provinces with revolt risk. Quite a few. I mean, Cyprus is still at 4% because of reasons. And then all of these. Anyway, yeah, I think that boosting it by a little bit will make sense. And then let's just check out this war. It's at -1. I think they'll be at war for a year. Okay, yeah, let's let the Ottomans accrue some war exhaustion. We'll boost the stability, see if we can get this thing converted. That gets the conversion done now in January, 4 months earlier. It also gives us some more time to build up more galleys and infantry and just stuff. Of course there's going to be rebellion in Cyprus. You know what? I'm just going to let them siege the damn thing. And then we're going to negotiate with them so that maybe that damn thing will go away. That is so obnoxious that that is still there. Go ahead. Siege it. Have fun, jerks. Allow him to go where he wishes. Yeah. Definitely. Sweet. That is awesome. Up to 2 stability now. So now we're getting more national spy defense, so less fabricated claims against us. Takes them longer, and they're more likely to get caught. Global trade power's up. Some more taxes. An extra 0.5% more missionary strength. And then when it says goods produced 2%, is it literally just like a 0.02? Goods produced. Positive stability plus 2%. Yeah, that would add up to 1.1 plus 0.06 would be 1.16. And then 7% of that, I think, takes to 1.22. Okay. Not a big deal. I know, I just like to obsess over the numbers. Oh, crap, that was what I was waiting for. I was waiting for delegated power. I knew there was a reason why I didn't want to do it yet, but it's fine. I mean, it ended up working out. Still. 6 more months, we'll have that conversion done. We can pull this army off. And then we can pull the army from down here. Risk letting a revolt take over. Down there. It'll be risky. But there's a chance that we can take some good land back. Punish the Ottomans a bit more. Although taking more land from them is going to be tough. We should fabricate claims while we're waiting. We've already got claims on these two. Let's fabricate a claim on Silistria. None of this other land is going to be easy for us to take back. Oh, crap. Why are we getting Protestant provinces? We're Orthodox. No! You serious? I'm about to convert Ragusa. It's at 90.1%. You're going to switch to Protestant now? You stupid game. I swear to God, what the hell? Oh, damn it. God, that's so dumb. Oh, Jesus. Urgh. Well, I guess we get to go to war with the Ottomans a couple months early. This game, sometimes it just makes me wonder. It's like Paradox installed a backdoor program so that they can watch you play. It's like in World of Warcraft, GMs used to actually watch you do raids sometimes, and they'd just be like a ghost character, and you couldn't actually see them, but like they used to do that, and sometimes they'd mess with players. Very, very rarely, because you could get in trouble for it, I guess, or something, but it's like Paradox backdoors into your system, and then they like watch you play, and then they're like, oh, I see things are going well for you. Click, click. France has just accepted peace with Venice. Poland is now at war with Denmark. Okay, that's going to be an easy war for Poland after having annexed Lithuania. I think it's a bad idea to keep a single regiment on a province that could revolt, because it'll just get killed if they do revolt. So we'll move them over here. However, even with 0% revolt risk here, we're making no money at all. Oh, it was a local autonomy province. That's right. The only disadvantage to the Ottomans having lost their navy is that they're not going to try to use their army anywhere. We'll maintain the diplomat there. Bring back the one from Austria. If I were to declare war on Austria... Sorry, these two are still busy. Of course, the second I leave, they rebel. You know, these are... what do they want? They want a free nation. We could lose 25 prestige and just go for the local autonomy. These provinces are just going to continue to be a problem for us. We'll get our prestige back from this battle, this war. Yeah, I'm thinking that we just go for the war with the Ottomans now. There's my whole navy. France would join the war. Let's call them in. This time it'll be different. Damn straight. A loan is coming due. We owe quite a bit of money, apparently. And our force limit is almost up to full snuff. Full snuff? What? Anyway, alright. I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video, I hope. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you soon.